Mm-hmm. 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 Ba ba ba. Da da da.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Mm. Alright. Let's do this. Which try I've seen, and we go cover things.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What's happening now? That is a troll. That is a troll. Bombarda.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
That is a troll. That is a... Come on now. Why are you breaking the buildings? Roll to dodge. Oh, that is not a very nice placement for that. Right. Yeah, see.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Take it!
Ow. Ooh.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Ooh.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Oh. Oh. Again, not at the best location for the... E for ancient magic. Oh. It disappeared.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh my. Officer Singer. Hmm.
Oh, hello there.
Repair.
A moment if you...
I will see what he wants.
That's one thing fixed. Hold on one second.
Revelio. Reparo. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Fine.
What are you up to now?
Fixing things. What are you up to?
Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
That's a big thing to repair. Good job.
We were just talking about you.
Oh,
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
Oh.
Take your time.
Traditional.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Better one.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh my. Huh?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think
not.
so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
What?
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your
She's
back.
amazing.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh, where's the inventory? Here, sorry. Go ahead. No applied trait to this. That is... Oh. Actually, that one's not bad. I hit that one. Whoa. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh. The headwear. I think I'm going to turn it off. But it is cool though. Look at that. That's awesome looking.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Oh my. Access the minimap. Hogwarts map. blue powder. Whew. Something up here. Oh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm interested to see what sorts of puzzly secrets in this place.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah. You're definitely included as a statue.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Four. There we go. What? There we go.
Revelio.
I love how the paintings.
Revelio.
Up upstairs. Take it up. Wow.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
Revelio.
There's a side quest over here. A little higher up.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure, sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
I would doubt that, but alright.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Past the rhino statue. Door in the garden. Something with the...
Revelio.
Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
Right, so here's the rhino statue.
Only a new student was helping.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Some kind soul helping.
I'll be back for you. Fish. This,
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
store?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. Revelio.
This stairwell looks promising. Lumos.
The Sphinx. Where's this?
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Hmm.
A teacher! You're lucky they don't...
Oh my.
Lumos. Reparo.
Oh wait.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Ooh.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
That's cool. More priestly than I think.
Never forget what that.
If only a new...
Oh. Oh no.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well,
Oh my.
on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Yeah.
All of my relatives were. Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing.
Oh.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
Oh my.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Gets too cohesive.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Just taking a butterfly back to where it belonged.
Revelio.
kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Hmm.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Oh my.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Oh yeah.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Avelia.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Yeah, I'm sure. But, you know, try it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I think it's just more with it.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
I can see how might get to a point where somebody doesn't want to do with that, but this is a bit extreme. This is real bullying.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Right here, Paige. Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
What's up here? Oh. The gear slots are full.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yo.
Heyo.
Revelio.
What are you doing?
Not much. Just going around the stairs and trying to find all the different gobstones and stuff on Twitch.
Right.
I am playing Hogwarts.
Are you streaming it?
Yes, I said I was going.
Okay.
Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Or Flu Flames.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
Kitty.
gobstones.
Hi. You okay?
I'm catnap.
Aww.
Huggies.
Cutie kitty taking a catty nap.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Ah.
Kitty cutie.
Kitty is a cutie. Oh.
Off on another adventure. Revelio.
Yay, somebody's at a Pokemon Center.
It's not me.
I thought your mother was not.
This way. So you could have called this game any other thing other than Hogwarts Legacy, and I think it would have still...
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible.
So fun.
However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yeah, you can have your gobstone. I
Of
don't want to
course.
smell.
They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Oh. Wonderful
I'm
lad.
sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back.
need to get
It's a
the
fine idea.
adamant
Isn't it?
sink.
Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
But yeah, I have the tank ready.
You got a tank?
Whenever Segan wants to do something heavy hitting in the game.
Terror tank.
I need to learn everything.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's do it.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Oh.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Breaking through violet shields with force.
Hmm?
Oh.
Act like a winner.
Is that all you've got?
Reparo.
There goes my way.
Come on.
I could never duel like that. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Oh my.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
Wow.
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Oh. Hi.
Good one!
Oh.
What? I swear I saw smoke.
Nicely
It's the
done.
grill, that's what that is. Okay, so yeah, I'm on chicken right now, I think. It's strong.
What's strong?
The smoke.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice.
Yeah.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I
I'm
say
gonna chill
better to
for a
discover
bit
one's
and after
weaknesses
like
during
I eat,
practice
yeah,
than during a duel.
do you want to do
You'll be a
something in
fearsome
GT?
challenger now.
Or
Sure.
did you think I should probably go and do some of my own things?
We can do something in GTA.
Assignments all finished.
I have things to do.
I would need to go and get my club fully going.
I
Like,
do
get up
also
to his own
have to do. Well, I have the Piero heist. Like I put the money down, but I haven't touched it yet.
We can do that. That would also. I mean, you accrue $10,000 every few minutes. I can stream that. What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go yet
Because I don't know what even we're stealing anyway.
Well, we'll better figure that out.
We'll find out when we get in there. Right now I'm just in the Pokemon mobile MMO game. I'm trying to see if I can get me, because I just got the Salamence site, which is Salamence is one of my favorite Pokemon,
Mr.
as you know.
was able to accommodate you, and that you found success in your.
If I can get
endeavors.
Salamence, I'll be extremely happy.
You gave me, Professor Hecat.
Like a Valentine's Day Salamence.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry
Well,
to say,
just imagine
I
Salamance's
visited enough
wings with
careless
hearts.
colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a
turns
fickle
red.
servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oh.
I may find if I get a Valentine Gudra, it's gonna be a Orctra.
An Orctra?
So the Valentine Gumi line is just, imagine a pink Gudra.
So clearly the
It's
best
you know
type.
like its ears are like in the symbol of a heart.
Oh.
But again, they won't tell you the odds of these Pokemon, so they won't tell you like the rarity. So I will find, because I'm looking for Bagon. So if it shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
What's that?
I sneezed.
Incendio. You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
The fairy.
The fairy. The fairy. Fairy.
Here, so you can watch my suffering. Since I could stream this without killing my
Spare a moment?
computer.
I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your
So you know what the
reputation is, in
synchronized
fact,
method is,
warranted.
right?
In which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Wait, what?
You see,
Synchronized
we were
method,
learning to
how
repel
people
boggarts in Professor
shiny hunt with
Hecat's
synchronize.
class, and, well, mine
So
unfortunately took
in
the shape of
Pokemon, if you have a Pokemon
husky.
with the ability synchronize and it has a certain ability, your odds of finding that Pokemon that you're looking for will have that ability is higher.
That's... Oh.
That's why I have an adamant-natured Alakazam, which, when you look at it, it's a horrible Pokemon when you see the stings, but I don't use it for battle, I just use it to catch Pokemon that have adamant natures. Which I'm trying to go for Bagon being
Regardless of
adamant
how
nature.
reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Where's the Goomy? If I find a freaking Valentine Goomy, I'm just gonna be like, That's a Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. Hugs. Hug.
Oh, huggies.
Hey, look, bacon. It's a bacon. Hi.
Good.
But it's not red. Or no, it's supposed to be pink with hearts around it when it's the Pokemon I'm looking for. So I'm looking for a Bagon that's pink.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you.
If that
Poppy
Bagon
keeps offering to
shows
help me in
up,
overcoming
I'm
my
going
fear,
to
but
cry.
I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make
Because
matters worse,
that means I just got the
stupidly
event,
blurted out that I must be braver than
Bagon.
people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology
apparently
professor
that
before
artist
Professor
that I
Garlick
had
kept
found
dangerous plants there.
has
It's supposedly
started
so overrun now that
our
no one
art
dares enter it. And I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in.
They know
Say a bit
Kitty
of
is
an
thick.
exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Do they know about Kitty's personality being adorable?
Oh.
Kid, it's not just your personality. You're just adorable, period.
Wow.
Sorry, I am conversating with this person. Give me a minute.
What, you're talking with them right now?
Yes, that's why I keep stop playing.
I would also recommend if they let them know about the because with the cat personality, how being curious all the time, but also being like cat-like.
There we go.
Aw.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh. Innocent cat. I'm an innocent bean. I am innocent bean.
Sure you are.
I got milk, so I don't go into deficiency. Batman. There's only two ways I'm gonna leave this island. The Valentine Bagon or a shiny Bagon.
Oh.
Hey, I'm a Salamence lover, so... Uh-oh. What is that? I don't know what that means.
think they were just thrown off by it. Whoa.
I don't want to upset no one. Innocent kitty. What else am I looking for that I could find? If I get my target early, if you get what... There's a Valentine Sparrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that burb. I'm the only person that people know that loves the Firo and Spiro line.
Aww.
There's also the Valentine Lapras, but I know I'm not going to be able to get that rarity. It's too rare. So same as Bagon and Gudra. If I actually get the Valentine Gudra, I will cry too. Or Valentine Magnemite. Because if I get the Valentine Magnemite, it's going to actually be beautiful because I love Magnezone as a Pokemon. But the most of the Pokemon here, Adamant Sink. Let's see. Adamant, 3 Pokemon here need the Adamant Sink. Everything else needs Modest. Which includes the Gudra. So if I find the event Pokemon for Gudra, I hope the Sink fails. If you get what I mean. Because that is still a thing if I fail the Sink, and that's the only time I hope I would wish it would fail. Wait, that Superior has a bow and arrow. How the fuck?
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick
just fell
grows?
out of their chair?
If the previous
I
professor was
slid my chair
anything
over.
like her,
I need to go get
I'd
some
imagine
things
they're
to
not
drink here in a
exactly
minute, though.
harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I
Oh.
very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof.
People always
I shall
wonder
be
what's
forever
going
in
on
your
inside
debt.
my head.
Oh?
They can never understand, like, where did all the kindness comes from.
Hidden herbology
Well,
corridor.
that's okay, because
Sounds
I'll be the
intriguing.
evil to your kindness.
You're not evil.
I totally am.
No.
Yeah.
The thing
No.
is, if you are the evil of my kindness, then you must have a lot of evil, because, as you know how easily I get hurt when someone gets upset.
Absolutely.
Oh, look, a quarter.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you. You're not evil.
Oh.
Kitty's also not evil. They just accidentally do evil things sometimes in GTA.
Yeah,
What? I only blew up that car!
I only accidentally blew up Ota.
Okay,
Well
Ulta May
deserved.
sometimes deserves it.
Sometimes is an understatement. I believe he always is.
No, I always try to be nice and try to hug them. Even after I blow them up, I try to give them something to help them recover.
Just not money.
I can't drop money. I don't remember. I don't know how. I used to be able to remember how to drop it.
It was a joke.
These dry vines are one spark away
Oh.
from becoming kindling.
Kitty, don't get jokes.
Incendio!
Oh.
That Slowbro is green.
No. Bro.
You wanna know something funny? If y'all ever play Pro, which is the Pokemon game, and y'all get to the 8th gym in the first region, just bring Slowbro. Oh, Gumi! I found a Stegan! It's a wild Stegan.
Oh.
I'm gonna catch it. I'm just being my adorable self. Pokeball! Catch the Goomy. Hug the Goomy. Hug the Goomy. Hugs. As I said, I am an innocent being that loves everyone equally. Hey, guess what, Goomy? You're now paralyzed because you just paralyzed Gardevoir. How dare you?
Paralyzed from the waist down.
That's why I love Synchronize, because if it paralyzes, then I can catch Pokemon easier. Caught it. The sync failed. Oh, and it's a good Goomy. I could actually use this.
Oh.
And it's a female Goomy.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Yeah.
It doesn't care for light.
I totally forgot to turn on my Lumios. So.
Also, they said they need your reference for the ain't nothing better like horse cock.
Oh. Well, the one that I'm going different.
I'm gonna hug him.
I already gave them a reference to it, but I will make a reference to only it. And
they need hugs.
Yeah,
They blush.
They blush a lot.
You should probably warn them how very affectionate I am and how innocently loving I am.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Don't forget, Kitty gets very affectionate, and if something happens and, you know, they get mad, it breaks their heart. It's just a ward.
But they are also very, what's the best way of putting it?
Oh.
Opa. They are also very affectionate.
You can tell them if you want, because I'm not good at explaining how they can be more loose with my clothing. Or not have clothing on at all.
Wow.
Or just have a bikini. Because that's what originally that avatar's supposed to do. It's supposed to be bikini, like it has the bikini option, but it's just mostly one thing, just so it doesn't look weird.
I mean, I just sent them photos with and without clothes, so that's just more them.
Oh, look, they blushing.
Revelia.
No.
Lumos.
Kitty did their job. You have a right. Oh, they needed the flipped 180. Or flipped horizontally. They want it the other way.
What? They want it in a different direction.
Yeah, they still so because they want it so they can draw it in as a reference. They want it in the other direction.
I mean, technically, all they have to do is.
But Seegan, not everyone's technologically savvy.
I'm sorry.
I get that because that's why I can see is where they need it to be more because they're not technologically savvy.
A piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
I tried to fix Lycan's computer earlier, and Lycan was already getting upset. I tried my best, though.
Lycan, I don't mean this to be any offense to him, but Lycan gets butthurt easily.
Everyone gets butthurt so easily. I don't like that. I want everyone to be happy.
I know you do, honey.
It's true, though. This is why they don't like playing murder with me. And this is why I like playing murder with them. They hate me just closing every single door behind me as they're right behind me.
Nice.
Oh, my fucking slots are still...
Did you say your sluts are full?
I mean, maybe later, but I meant my slots.
Another Goomy!
My slots are full.
I found a Goomy!
You aren't even gonna acknowledge the fact that... Oh.
Ah.
Oh. I do love how there is a dynamic day-night cycle, and at night none of the students are out and about.
Have you found anything to,
Hello, Duncan.
They're scared of the darkness.
That's one leaf.
Dark.
Must have been a giant venomous tentacula.
Kitty
It's
would be
even
at
more
the
than I
beach.
expected.
At
I knew
night.
you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Oh! Needs to be bigger.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein
Miss
Dunking for
Mine
good. When I show
Junior.
everyone in the common
Well?
room tonight, this'll show Everett how ridiculous that
What's
nickname
wrong?
was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
I said, I see, told you.
I
they
know
would
I
do it.
will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
He's gonna be this. Every time I see a Goomy, I will say I found a Stegan.
Oh.
And if I find the red Goomy, I'm gonna be like,
Oh.
but you want Kitty to be bigger, or do you want that thing to be bigger?
No, I was... Oh.
Bubbles!
Ta-da! Are we going to play GTA?
Yes, I'm just waiting for you both to get on.
Oh,
I'm still waiting for dinner.
okay. I'm petting cats in Hogwarts.
But not me?
Well, I'll pet you when I get out later. Oh.
Now, if I get on VR seats now, I can't be on late. I got my W2 to do tomorrow.
All the tech stuff. Same.
Another Goomy.
I got tech stuff to do. I've got to take somebody to somewhere tomorrow. Like 2 people.
But when it's done, I'll be free. But it's probably gonna be in the morning, though.
Oof.
Probably won't be home till late because we're going to Walmart to get more milk.
Walmart, Wally Walmart.
I want to go to Aldi's, but
there you
Aldi's
are.
has good food. Khajiit wares at good prices. And the funny thing is that most of my kitty's backstory is pretty much she was a government experiment gone wrong. Because, you know, she was built through World War II. She was supposed to be a weapon. And her codename was, you literally nicknamed Jormungandr.
Oh.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased
Supposed to be
know
the one that
I
ends
worked
the
on my
world.
defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
But
So I hear.
not
She
knowing
tells
them,
me
they
you've
didn't
taken
know how
rather
genetics
well
would
to
work at
your
the
new
time.
wand.
They
You
effed
must
up
continue
and
to work with her and
the
your other
personality
professors
wasn't
to
what they
improve your
wanted.
skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
So they dumped the kitty on
shall
an
we
island.
proceed?
And that was it.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
But the problem is they didn't realize that kitty's hyper adapted
Your
to
schedule
their
will
environment.
wait indefinitely,
And they learned
as
how
will your
to
student.
they became part
I
mermaid,
would think that after all the
part
trouble you
lion,
caused me with
part
Osric,
kitsune,
you'd be eager to
over
make
time by
amends.
exploring the world.
My office. 5 minutes.
And then yeah, she just looks around for people to hug her.
That man is exasperating.
Oh!
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice.
I just got a
It would be
Pokemon.
unwise to provoke our illustrious
I just got an
headmaster
event
further.
Pokemon.
I shall find you when
Oh.
I've completed whatever toil
It's a
I must
Starly.
endure.
Look at it! It's adorable!
Aww.
Well, throw the
Sebastian
Pokeball. Let's catch
mentioned
it.
Sneaking into the restricted section.
One.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Uh-oh. It broke out. Oh, no. No, no, no.
Then you gotta cast. What was it? You got.
3,
Sebastian,
4, got
there
it.
you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the 3 broomsticks after the troll attack and saw
It
what
did
happened
the
to
adamant,
Brooklyn and
but
Harlow.
that
Not many
attack,
students have
Ivy, the
Victor
speed's
Rookwood's
good.
attention.
But the
What was
attack
that all about?
is reckless. It's an adorable bird. I love the bird. Well, that was my phase 1. Now I'm on to phase 2. That hurts me
Seems he's working with
tremendously.
And Ranrock is after something I found.
Because
in
that was an
Hogwarts.
event Pokemon, and if it waited one more encounter chance, I would have gotten an event Bagon. I would have cried.
Quite the tale.
Who's a good bacon? Who's a good bacon? I call it. I always call Bagon bacon.
Myself, and I was there.
Bacon.
Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found.
Well,
a
I'm on
map.
phase 2.
map
Let
leads
me go
to the
send that
restricted
picture to my friend. Hold on, or a person.
Deadly
Oh, I have to go back
serious.
to PC anyway.
Professor
Fuck.
Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
This is why I need something to distract me while I shiny hunt.
Being clever enough not to get
Because
caught in the restricted section.
And I am.
it takes a
Meet me
while to
outside
get
the
it, but I
library
got a
tonight,
Starly.
And tell no one.
I got a Starly. You give me a Pokemon game, I will play it. That's how you distract the kitty.
Yeah.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our
Phase
entanglements, but I can hold my own
2.
against her.
Can't
You
believe I've already
will not be
phased.
so young.
Wait a minute, I just started the hunt. I'm already phased. What?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more.
Morris,
than
you
telling
just
the likes of
missed
us.
it.
What?
I just phased my first time. So you don't know what Pokemon hunting is, do you? So what shiny hunters do, or in this game, event hunting, you find Pokemon that look like an event. Like you see this Pikachu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this Pokemon during this event could have a vast different form.
Okay.
So I just phased, which means I found an event Pokemon. I found an event Starly, which is the Valentine's Day Starly.
Oh, okay.
So right now my goal is this. That's what I'm looking for.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay.
I'll meet you later.
You see the difference, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm either leaving with this or this.
Okay.
Oh. But this is what, now this is Stegan's as I call it. This is what I'm looking for. Wait. No, this is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
See there?
This is what I'm looking for as well,
That's the
if I
door
find
we
that.
need to reach.
And then this little guy,
And those
if I find this
prefects would
baby,
love nothing more than to
I'm
rattle
going
us
to
Scribner.
shit.
So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be
Oh,
sneaky.
you got lightning come out of here.
Hold on now.
And then the
There's
Clefairy has a
spell you should
form.
know. The disillusionment charm. Good for
Oh,
getting
that's
places you're not supposed to be.
I don't know if Meryl has
Cast
one.
it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep
Oh,
your
if you
distance
recognize
and
this,
stay
you're gonna
quiet.
you lived cultured.
I'll actually be able to turn invisible.
Something like
Yep, I
that.
did.
It's not as foolproof as a cloak. but
Then
those are
I don't know if
expensive.
Sneasel has
And
one
spells,
for this event.
Spells are free.
I have
Give it a
this.
try.
I do have this, which is they call it the Witcher skin.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything for this event.
I was gonna say Puss in Boots in Pokemon.
Oh no, when it evolves, it has the Mega
Boots.
Rayquaza as an energy.
Oh, okay.
But no, right now I'm just trying to get a bacon, or as I call it, bacon.
A bacon.
But no, there is one Pokemon on the list I want to get, but I have to wait for Halloween. Let me go find it for you. This little guy, Totodile. It turns into a sewer gator when it gets Halloween.
Sewer gator.
I call him Tiny Terror. He loves to munch and chomp on everyone's niblets.
Niblets, huh?
Why? He's a cool gator. And then I have my signature Pokemon, Steal It.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said
And they're
usually.
shot.
But it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me?
So,
The key is
I'm
in the
happy
drawer
because
of
I saw
that
the
desk.
direct today.
Now,
The
here's what
direct?
we're going to do.
Yep.
I'll create a distraction. to
Nintendo
keep them
Direct?
away. You
Yep.
focus on getting the key.
Did they reveal
I'll
anything
meet
for
you
the
outside restricted section.
anything new about Pokemon?
Not yet. They haven't revealed Pokemon. They revealed some for Zelda. But we are getting the GBA,
You distract, I get the
the
key.
the Game Boy,
I
and the
said
Game
I'd
Boy
get you
Advance
in,
for
and
Switch.
I always keep my word.
Wait. Say that again.
We're getting the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance for Switch.
We're getting Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Goodness. But here's another thing.
Here
I'm
it
gonna
is.
hop off
here's the thing,
for
the
a
game-
bit. I'll
the
be
Game Boy-
back later when
Game
I'm
Boy
gonna go into
separate.
GTA.
The Game Boy is separate. So the Game Boy is
Stegan
free,
Buggies.
but the Game Boy Advance.
Kitty
you have
Buggies.
to
I'll
get
be back
the online
later.
membership for that one. I mean,
No,
like,
no, Morris. The reason why I'm freaking out.
Now, to find that book.
Oh.
Oh, that one's charmed look
I
more
was
useful than it
nostalgia.
is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tone by its cover.
gonna be
I
out
say.
today.
Just tell. Well, wait. Today on the Switch, that I can get Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Do I have to pay extra or?
Hold on, give me a sec. If I remember.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Switch on one.
Ah, here it is. All right. Hold up, wait. Let me check the images for a moment.
Surely no one's
Okay.
wandering. You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Right now, all I know is we only got 6 games here. Like,
what are they called? Please tell me.
Legend of Zelda: Adventure's Cap, Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga.
No Pokemon.
No Pokemon yet. We might get Pokemon, but we don't know.
That is an insult.
I did not mean to click on this server. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Ghost.
They just like that. They're so like they're trying to be so nice, man. I just like I don't care. Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever floats your boat.
Because I'll take both. Because there's always 2 sides to a coin.
But the main focus that I was happy for the direct. That
in the clinic.
After seeing
skulking about.
So what is it?
After seeing Kirby,
I'm
after
looking for a
defeating
cure to help my twin
Magalore,
sister, Anne.
something
so
told
she can
me.
return
We're
to
gonna get a
Hogwarts.
story about Magalore when
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
And then something told me.
Why do you think
They
you'll find a
done
cure in the
made
restricted
one.
section?
And I'm like,
Does
it
the
might be
Hogwarts
worth
I
it.
don't
Museum have
understand
anything that can
Kirby
help
enough, so.
No.
Oh,
We've tried everyone from Nurse
I
Blaine
grew
to
up with
Saint Mungo's.
Pokemon. That's really it. I just got into Legend of Zelda because of
No need
Breath
to
of the
concern
Wild,
yourself with that right
which
now.
I do need to play that on
Let's
hard
focus
mode.
on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I gave
know
up
when I
because I
see
got
it.
scared because like each time.
You're being
Listen,
awfully
out of
cryptic.
nowhere, I hear a piano. I think of.
No, okay, listen. You don't. If you've not played Pokemon Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl, you don't have the right to complain about a freaking piano. Listen, I have PTSD from the piano. By the way, Stinky, what I'm getting at is there is a certain character that literally everyone jokes about the devil made, and even the devil fears his work. Her name is Cynthia.
I really actually didn't mind her that much. But then
Well,
again, I like the ghost Pokemon, so.
Well, it's her Garchomp.
Don't.
And?
Everyone fears her Garchomp.
No, they don't. You just send another dragon Pokemon after it.
Well, back in the day, you either had Garchomp, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
if you were new to the game,
How do
like
I know
I
won't go
was,
to the librarian and blame this all
I
on
didn't
you?
expect her
Why would I
to
do that?
sweep my team 7
I like having
times.
friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
But nowadays, that's long gone.
Now,
I can
where's
beat her
that
with no
damn
problem. I
poltergeist
just throw a
got to?
Carnivore.
I know just the spell to repair
Okay,
this
so
armor.
Kitty, the way for you to play the Game Boy Advance game,
Repair it.
you need expansion. Online membership expansion pack.
Will only buy it if they have Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That's the only reason. And if I could transfer those Pokemon off of the digital onto home.
I don't think that's gonna work.
My point exactly. So I don't care. Because if I wanted to shiny, because the only reason I want to be doing that is to shiny hunt.
Oh my
I'm a
God.
shiny hunter.
This is spice.
What?
I'm playing Hogwarts, and I'm in another dimension.
Well, sounds like someone's on an acid trip.
Yeah, pretty much.
Up, and they're gone. I'll watch that later. Yes! Oh my god! That is so evil and I love it. So, a woman owns 2 birds, right?
What? Okay, wait. Right. Well, it takes a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but I get your point. It takes 15 minutes to make rice. I'll set a timer for 30 minutes. Oh, and the rice. Okay, here we go.
So what this lady did was she was getting telemarketer, right? She thought it would be cute. She puts answers. She puts it next to the bird and it says hello, and the bird says hello. And then afterwards, we heard about the call about your car's accident, and also you just hear the bird do the noise when the phone gets hung up.
Yeah.
It did that. I love birds. They're innocent.
Reparo. Incendio. Levioso.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That's an interesting pick. Oh, okay. Wow. There we go. Oh no.
Hey, just look at the original Game Boy.
Huh?
Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Colors too.
I just want Pokemon. I don't care for nothing else.
Oh wait, hear me out, Kitty. Hear me out, Kitty. Now listen, we can't. We may not. You may.
This must be the way forward.
Well, sometimes listen. They will add more games sooner or later. So when they add it in there, you may get the chance to get that game you want to play.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Just want to destroy it.
Port.
Incendio.
Ow. Oh, alright. One of the things I do not like about combat is the control button is the...
I'm just here. Steven! Make me go play the piano.
Even strange.
I'm watching Stephen Heat. You're Asian. He's like, what?
Oh my goodness.
It is a book after all.
Well, what's happening here? Oh.
Someone had an idea to make a world map out of rice.
Oh. I'm
I
watching
agree
some
with it.
wizards standing over a peasant village.
It's bad here to make a place like me because
It's little Timmy, or it's Tiny Tim from the Christmas Carol, and they have no water in the well except dirt. And Dumbledaff caused rain to fall from the sky.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Oh.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed today.
I can't wait till this game comes out.
Aww.
So, Kirby Return to Dreamland was a game I played when I was little during Christmas.
Yeah.
And I 100%ed it when I was little, and I'm not a fan because I'm glad it's back.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
What burning? Roof burning, what the fuck?
Oh, Sebastian.
No, guy was trying to cook his glizzies in a microwave. He's like, why is the thing burning? Oh, roof burning. Oh no. I have. Rub-a-dub-dub.
Oh.
Of course, auto swallow exists now.
Auto swallow?
Yeah. So basically, when Kirby eats a certain enemy that gives him the ability, he'll auto swallow it. Because of Forgotten Lands.
Honestly, I preferred being able to swallow them myself. Because honestly, it creates a different, harder dynamic, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Aw, little burbs. I miss Smokey.
That's okay, you have burbs too.
I just miss my Smokey. He was a beautiful baby.
Oh.
You cannot be serious.
Oh,
Goblins
hold up.
working with
Whoa.
rookwood
Whoa.
makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oh. Friends are always nice to have.
Meow.
Oh.
Ultra Sword.
Ultra Sword. Ultra Sword. I need to go
You can't imagine how
flu powder. We go to Hogsmeade. So I can sell shit.
Speed of potential in this. I clearly see speedrun potential. Sakurai. Back then, we never get the chance to move fast with the ability. Now you
I'd like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh, I gotta talk to him later.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
You trust the old sword. Spear dooms.
Interesting.
What
There's all sorts of things you like.
Did you see what they just said, Stegan?
Oh no. Oh no!
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. A pleasure doing business with you.
It's Kirby D.
Let me know if there's anything
It's
else.
Kirby 8D. Clearly, I need my defense against the Dark Arts Club.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Please.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I don't think that. No, there's no point in me going here. Map, please.
Map?
Revelio.
That's cool. Depending on which door you go into, it changes the shop. It's fun.
Revelio.
Pushing a plow is good honest work.
Disillusionment magic.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Being an officer of the law in a quiet village like Hogwarts is a pleasant job, I'd say.
Revelio.
already got this.
Revelio. Revelio.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second? Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching them.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
You said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, legendary gloves. Oh my goodness.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr.
They
Hill
lost
and get me
everything.
some normal ones?
Who lost everything?
Then you get to choose.
Who do you think?
Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and be
Oh no.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Wait, he's around here somewhere. There it is! We all just stand up. Well, let's see what this Stan really is. Stan can fulfill. Sand wave, sand burst. Sand burst. Double burst. Sand kick. This? Sand Smasher. Sand going?
I do need one of these.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
Symbol.
Symbol. Remember
Symbol.
sure to stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
So I'm gonna get off of here. Second.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm gonna save real quick and then get off of here, guys. That way I can finish up my dinner. I will talk to you all later, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm kidding. I'm not going super far. But I do have to get out of here for now. See you later.